What's up guys, Chigs here from Chigs Tech Reviews. Today I've got my hands on the latest AllCall W2 Android smartwatch. So I am quite excited to see how this new watch performs and what new features it brings to the table. So we will begin with a quick unboxing, followed by our walkthrough of the watch features, apps including a battery test, some gaming, and finish off with a benchmark test to see how it compares with all the current popular smartwatches. So in the box you will find a user manual, a small screwdriver for the SIM card tray. So we have a magnetic USB charger. So this also comes with a screen protector, and last but not least, the smartwatch itself. So here it is guys, the AllCall W2, and the first thing I notice is there is a screen protector already applied. So if I peel off the top layer, so here is the watch. My first impressions, what a great looking watch. It's totally different to what we've seen in the past. I do like it, it looks pretty cool. Now the watch body is made completely from metal and it does look and feel pretty solid. Now I will put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. Now I love the design and build quality. Now on the front we have a 1.39 inch AMOLED screen by Samsung with a resolution of 400 by 400. Now you have a MTK 6580 Quad-core CPU and 16 gigs of internal storage. There is also Bluetooth version 4, GPS, and this is running full Android version 7. You also have a 460 mAh battery which promises up to 1.2 days of normal usage. Now I'm quite happy to say that this is IP68 waterproof, so you can submerge this in up to 5 meters of water. Now let's talk about the watch dimensions. Now it's 50 millimeters in diameter and 15 millimeters in thickness. Now the watch itself weighs 97.5 grams. Now the straps themselves are a total length of 285 millimeters and it's 28 millimeters in width. Now the straps themselves are made from silicone and you have a very cool looking design which goes with the watch very nicely. The straps are not removable but they are quite comfortable to wear. Now to give you an idea of the size of this watch, I will bring in my daily driver, the Samsung Galaxy Watch, and you can see in comparison how they look side by side. So you can see that the Samsung Galaxy Watch, this is the 46mm watch. It is slightly smaller and more compact in size. Now on the side we have a power button, a 2 megapixel camera and another button which will be the back button. On the other side we have a speaker grill and also a small microphone. At the bottom of the watch we have a heart rate sensor and a 3G Nano SIM card tray. So there is no 4G LTE in this watch. We are limited to 3G. Also you have your charger pins which I will briefly test. Attaches on quite easily and you'll be able to plug this into a USB source and get this charged up pretty quick. So here is the default watch face of this watch and you can see it looks quite nice. It goes with the theme of the watch. Now you have a number of watch faces built in, and to change all you do is keep the center press for 2 seconds and then you'll be presented with a rather large choice of different watch faces that you can instantly change to. So I will give you a few examples on the screen right now of the watch faces available on this watch. So when you get to the end of the list, you will see a plus sign which you can tap and gain access to a whole library of free downloadable watch faces, and any one of these watch faces can be downloaded and installed in seconds. So let's quickly go through the watch features. If you swipe down from the top, the first thing you will see is your connection info. If you swipe to your left, you will have your quick toggles for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, location, aeroplane mode, screen brightness, and a few more options. If we swipe again, you've got your quick clean, so that will clean the memory for you. And if we swipe one more time, you've got your music and you've also got your weather information. If we swipe to the left, you've got your notifications. So you've got your emails, notifications pushed directly from your smartphone. If we swipe up, we've got your health information. So that's your weekly steps you've taken. If you keep going, you've got your daily steps. You've got your distance, your calories, and that is pretty much it. Now if we go back and if we swipe towards the left, you will see all your apps. So let's go through all the apps. You've got phone, messaging, settings, contacts, web browser, downloads, calendar, clock, camera, gallery, music, sound recorder, file manager, heart rate monitor, your fitness, weather, voice search, Play Store. So you do have the full version of the Google Play Store, so you can download pretty much any app you like. You've got the Google Maps, again full version. You can use this for Google Maps navigation on your wrist, and you've got another assistant. So this assistant here will help you connect to your phone and do remote captures, music control, and find your device. So let's first of all check out the phone calls feature. So I have successfully paired up with my Mate 20 Pro, but unfortunately Bluetooth phone calls does not work. So I could not make phone calls via Bluetooth. Maybe a future firmware upgrade will resolve things, but as it stands, I was not able to make Bluetooth phone calls, but you can still insert a SIM card and make phone calls in that way. So we're going to quickly test out the camera quality. So we are now testing out the video quality on the AllCall W2 smartwatch. So I am playing around with my smartphone, videoing this, and we're going to see how much detail gets picked up by this camera and also what the audio sounds like. So I have installed a few apps from the Google Play Store, and some I actually had to sideload because they weren't available. So Antutu and Beach Buggy Racing were not available to download, so I did sideload them myself. So first of all, let's check out YouTube.
What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Tech Reviews. So welcome to the coolest new tech of the week, December 2018. So I'm back once again in December to bring you another collection of unique and useful cool tech products, which are not only cool, but...
So YouTube does work quite well. Let's try a game out. So whilst I am able to play Beach Buggy Racing, you can see it's quite laggy, so not suitable for gaming. In the Wi-Fi speed test, we got download speeds of 20 and upload speeds of 3. CPU-Z shows that this watch does not come rooted as standard, and when I ran a GPS test, I was unable to find a fix. In the Antutu benchmark test, we achieved 21K, so let's see how that compares with the others. So here is my top performing smartwatch chart for 2018, showing you the latest watches and seeing how they compare with each other. And as you can see, the AllCall W2 has taken position 11 on this chart. Now you can view my latest charts online at chickstech.com and read them at your leisure. So next up, I ran a 30-minute on-screen test with Wi-Fi on and brightness set to medium, and everything else is switched off. Now after 30 minutes we ended up with an 87% battery. That is a 13% drop and translates to around 4 hours of on-screen time. So basically you can expect around 4 hours of on-screen time with this watch. So there you have it guys, that was the new AllCall W2 smartwatch. Now we have some great new improvements in this model, but also it comes with a few shortcomings. Now there is a lot to like in this smartwatch, such as design, build quality, AMOLED screen, features, and lots of new watch faces. Android 7 was generally smooth in operation. You can run Android apps and games. Although games were slightly laggy, YouTube videos did play fine. Now the watch is IP68 waterproof up to 5 meters. The camera quality is pretty good for photos and videos. However, there is no 4G, straps not removable, no Bluetooth phone calls supported yet. You're only getting 4 hours of screen on time and a lot less during heavy usage. So bottom line, this is a great looking smartwatch which brings you a lot of great features and IP68 rating. However, the lack of 4G LTE might be a deal breaker for some of us. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.